It's amazing how love's changing now that you're around. If you show me the way to your heart, then I will love you every day. Just give me a chance, I'll treat you right, over and over again. I can't get enough. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with the feeling. You make me feel unstoppable. Your love is so incredible. Can't believe what I'm feeling. Oh girl, you're the reason I can't get enough. I wanna be wherever you are, protecting my queen and guiding her sweetheart. I'm not asking for much, all I need is a try. Cause I think of you every day and all night, and I can't get enough. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with the feeling. You make me feel unstoppable. Your love is so incredible. Can't believe what I'm feeling. Oh girl, you're the reason I can't get enough. From darkness to light, girl, you changed my life. This feeling I can't get enough. Your love, yeah. I can't get enough. Some things in life you don't understand. Just gotta know there's a bigger plan. Oh baby, you're the reason I can't get enough. Oh baby, just can't explain what I'm feeling. I can't get enough. I love what I'm feeling. Girl, you're the reason I can't get enough. Some things in life you don't understand. Just gotta know there's a bigger plan. Oh baby, you're the reason I can't get enough. Some things in life you don't understand. You just gotta know there's a bigger plan. Oh baby, you're the reason I can't get enough of your love. Cause I think of you every day and all night, and I can't get enough. What's going on, you guys? Happy Sunday. It is Sunday. What is it? November 2nd. But it's not. I don't know. It's November 2nd. Around 11:15, 11:20 here in Nashville. And I didn't have a lot to do. I just wanted to do a few things today. After the 5-hour long stream yesterday, I listened to I watched a little bit. I fell asleep watching the stream for two reasons. I can hear the song, number one, and number two, I can learn from some mistakes, if there were any, which there were, on the stream. There was like an audio delay or audio double, which I'll look into later. But it somehow sorted itself out later. So I think it was, I don't know what it was. It was when I was going through my samples. So still learning, and trying to get better every day. All right. I slept okay. I think it was like daylight savings time. So I think we moved the clocks back. So we gained an hour or something like that. I don't know. Which we probably gained when I was streaming live. But yeah, I think we gained an hour. Let's first. Well, first of all, let's thank you guys for being here. Thanks for joining me, and I am going to let's see who's here. I'm gonna go to the chat first. I'm sorry, I'm trying to organize. Let's see who's here. All right, let's. Where's my chat thing? Great. Can't see it. That's okay. Who do we have? We have Melissa Mars. Maybe you could do a live with TJ. Yeah. Once I figure this out, it'd be cool. But hi Melissa. Hi Stacy. Riddle's here again. Hey Riddle. Balanced in Union is here again. Thank you. Carrie, I think you were here last night, Carrie. Nicole, how are you doing, Nicole? I think you came later in the day, I don't know. Trix, I don't know if you were here the other day. But hello from the Netherlands. Hello right back. Nestor, I still don't know if I'm saying your name right, but who else? We have, I said Carrie, Teresa. Oh, watch on multiple devices. What's, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Natasha, Nestor, Zandile. I remember this from last time. I don't remember how to pronounce your name. Zandil, Dunya, and Taryn. I've actually heard of that name before. I've actually heard that name. Joanna, how are you? And Megan. So, Pop Recorders. What's going on, Pop Recorders? Donna. And who else? Jennifer. I don't know if I said Jennifer, but anyways, thank you guys all for being here.
and hanging out. A lot of you guys were here last night. Well, it wasn't nighttime for most of you. It's kind of morning. So welcome back. Like I said, I just wanted to do a few things, and I want to talk about something, but I'm saving it for a little bit later. Um, but I just wanted to make a couple changes. Nothing too serious. I should I probably should have pulled up my stuff earlier to make sure it was all going to come up. But I'm going to open up my live, my Ableton Live, and open up the session that I was working on yesterday. I think you guys can hear me. Is it okay? Is it too low, or are we good? I think we're good. Um, I think we're okay. Let me put this up there. All right, let me do that, and I'm gonna pull up the old session. Well, not old. The session from yesterday or earlier today, pretty much. We left off on 2.1. Oh, great. It's saying some plugins. I don't need to save that. Let me make sure this is even working. So yeah, I have to set this up again. Sorry. Hopefully it'll come up. There it goes. Got it. All right, it's loading. The session is loading. Hopefully. The ball's spinning, so. Okay, we got it. So we're okay. Okay, so this is where I left off. Now, like I told you, I listened to it over and over and over and over. I didn't listen to it that much. But I listened to it enough to make a couple changes. And they're not permanent. I could always go back. I might make some changes and listen to it and be like, nah, it was better the way it was before, and go back to how it was. But that's just how it is. All right, so one of the changes I want to make. Oh, before I even get into all this, am I in there? Yeah, I'm in there. The I don't plan on being here for 5 hours. Definitely, I don't plan on being on here too long. But I wanted to try to do a song all the way from the beginning to the end. So I've never done this before, obviously. But I thought it would be cool. I didn't mean to do that, but that's what it is. All right, so I'm basically going from the we started from scratch. I had nothing. You saw I had nothing, and we started with this idea, and now we're kind of day 2 of it, which is still very early because it's new and it's fresh, and we're still figuring out the format, verse. I think at first I had an intro, and then I went to like a little intro chorus, and then I went to the verse, and I ended up taking out that intro chorus and just going straight to the verse. Then I went to a B section, then I went to a chorus, then I went back to the verse, and it went back to the chorus, and then it ended pretty much. That was the first one. It was probably like 2.5 minutes. But then I felt it should do that little B section change again. So we duplicated that section. And then it got to like 4 minutes. So then I edited one of the courses. I think it was 8 bars in the second chorus. I edited that out. So now it was just 8 bars, and then went straight to the B section. And then I think it repeated. I had 16 bars. No. After the B section, I went to like a little breakdown. This part, I think I broke it down a little bit. Where was it? Was it in this area? I think it was somewhere in this area. I broke it down. Yeah, right here. I broke it down. Great. Hold on. I gotta unmute it. So, again, when you work on stuff and it doesn't work, you know why it's not working. All right. So this is the. Oh, I can't hear it. Maybe that's why I can't hear it. Hold on. Okay. It's good that I have the headphones on because first we got to stop the music. Okay, now the music's gone. So this was the beat, the little breakdown. And then it picked back up. Remember, we edited this part too. So, sorry, that's the guitar effect. So overall, I like the feel of it. I feel like I'm low on the mic. Overall, I like the feel of it. The structure's fine for now. I do want to change a couple things. The first, not a lot. The first was this little drum. It's really my little beatboxing thing. I think it's on. See, I didn't even label it, which normally I would. Where am I in the song? I think it would be right here. So this is, I'm going to label this real quick. There. And I will give myself a color of this, whatever that is. No, I don't like that color. No, I don't like that color. That's fine. We'll give myself that. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to have a cleaner break. So these I'm going to take out, I think. Remember, I could always put this back if I don't like the changes that I made. So I'm going to just go here with it. So this is grayed out, so you're not going to hear this. It's still there. If I hit 0, it comes back on and off. So let's see. I'm going to take this one to just a cleaner break. One more time. Okay. I'm gonna go to the B section. So, not the B section. I'm sorry. This is the tag, the out chorus. So we're coming out of the break. Hold on. I'm gonna add. I turned up my headphones. It's kind of loud in here, but I like it. This is the reverse. That's fine. But I want, where's that snare? It's right here. I don't need to change the color of that. I'm going to add a little bit more reverb just so I can hear it better. Okay. Okay, so I think, and I don't know how this is going to go, but like I said, it's not permanent. these counter lines. This was my main counter line to begin this part, and it's gonna be all messy. If you weren't here yesterday, just know it's messy, and I'm not saying anything. Notes are flat, sharp, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out, just creating. So this was originally the main counter. So that was the part. And it's just gonna repeat. Although I don't know. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do, or what I'm gonna try, and then I'll play the other part real quick so you guys can hear it. This. So I think this is chopping off. That's why I'm fixing it. Even though we're doing this all over again. See how it's chopping, clipping? Because of this right here. So, I mean, doesn't matter because we're doing it over again, but I don't want to hear it clip every time. So, taking 30 seconds to fix it. It's probably going to clip there too. Yep. So, I'll talk while I do this. So what I think I'm going to try is this is kind of becoming more of the main part. And I think I'm going to start off with this. So this will probably be the main guy. And then this will come in halfway through, like maybe around there. Ooh, not like that. So remember when I gray it out, you can't hear it. So I'm going to take this part out and it's going to come in here. So let's try. Let's hear it. I'm soloed. Let's break down. Now the background is coming. They're really low. That's one option. It doesn't do exactly what I thought it was going to do. It doesn't make that much of a difference because I have, I think it was the Prince thing, the Prince instrument playing the same, pretty much the same melody. So not that big of a change. Something I can always revisit later. Maybe you just go right into it. I told you. I told you you make changes. So I thought it was going to be better with it coming in later, but it's probably better with it just going straight in. Because I was hoping if I muted that in the first section, the second half it would go somewhere else and it would introduce something else. A new melody, a new part, something fresh for the ears, but it's kind of pointless because I have the, like I said, I have the bell, the melody, the synth line playing basically the same thing that I'm singing. Dun, 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 dun. It's pretty much playing that. Morning, son. So I don't really need to mute it. But what I'll do instead, and let me save. Yesterday I was having all kinds of issues with a lot of my plugins. Not all of them, just a couple. Like Keyscape, Spectrasonic stuff. And then Sign. Oh. Well, this Sign thing is a where is it? Sorry? No, that's for you. If you want it. Here it is. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this. So I with music, with all this technology stuff, software and things, there's always updates. There's always it's a weird thing. Like when you update the software of one thing, it could make the other things stop working. So for whatever reasons, I don't know if I updated my Mac OS system. I don't know. I haven't done a session in a while like this, or I haven't even used this in a long, probably like a half a year, at least maybe a year or two, because when I work on a project, I'm in this mode, and then once I get all the recording done, I switch to mixing mode, and I don't really worry about the creative mode as much because I'm mixing it. So I haven't been in the writing creative mode in a while. So I don't know if this is like, if it was an older version, but I had to do an update. It said I went to the site, it said I had to do an update. I'm saying all this to say that it's possible that I drag it back in and it crashes my session, because that's what it did last time. And if this doesn't work, I had my backup, which was Omnisphere, and that was work. I think I had to authorize it, but I also did Keyscape. So let's try this one, and let's just save it first. Well, we're gonna save this one as 2.2. There we go. Okay, so let's see if this is gonna work. Here we go. Oh my gosh. You guys aren't even looking what I'm seeing. Here we go. It's all right. I'm sorry. Why didn't you guys tell me? Maybe you did tell me. Or maybe you guys aren't even paying attention. All right. I'm doing all this stuff on this software, on this live, pointing things out. You guys can't even see it. I'm sorry. All right, let's drop it in. Here we go. We look good. It looks like it worked. Let's see. We're just going to go with the full string. So far, we're good. It seems like it's working. So the update probably fixed it. Okay, so I'm sorry, you guys, about not having the screen on for you. Or did I switch it? Maybe I did have it on for a little bit and I switched it and didn't switch back. Either way, we're here. So what I'm going to do, and if you were here yesterday, you know this. My keyboard, I'll switch it back. This guy, I know it's out of focus. I normally do music back there, but I'm here now, and I'm going to try to do it here, but the space on this table wasn't really here for all that, but we're going to try. So I'm going to put that keyboard here, and we'll mess around with some string stuff. So let's try that real quick. Switch to this camera for a second. Anyways, Have to plug this in. We'll go back. Go back here. Okay. We have I might sound a little bit more distant because the mic is way back here. And this is just not enough space or room for all this mess. Okay, so my bad. Okay. We're just playing. It's fine for now. I don't know what's going on with that. Jeez, what is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know if I've seen that. I must have hit something on here. Oh, that's why. Okay, maybe. is that? We'll save the strings. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. I'll try coming in there. I couldn't really hear what I was playing, but I should go to that note. Let's try that. This is the string line now. Simple. Because there's already so much going on with the backgrounds and everything, I don't need a whole bunch of melodies and everything going all over the place. But I think this supports it. I think it adds a new element for your ear. It feels like something changes halfway through because it's basically, we're in the vamp, so it's just repeating. Let's go here. So this is just repeating. It's repeating again. So now we got a new something new coming in. Okay, so we're repeating from 65 all the way to 73, then it repeats again. So I'm going to add something to introduce the strings. I could add something like, let me see, where did I go? I could add something like this. Percussion, where's my percussion thing? These get used all the time. I could use something like this. I'm not going to, but I'm just going to show you. These are 3T chimes, but they're real ones. But I use them a lot. See that? And it goes from left to right. See it? So I can use something like that. But I don't think I'm gonna use that because it's too pretty, I think. I use these things a lot. But let's just mute it. There's also a bell tree I can use if I can find it. Where is it? This thing gets used a lot too. Is it this one? No, that's a slow one. What is it called? That guy. Could use this too. And these are just very like, I would tuck them in the mix. Even lower. See how low it is, but I can start that here. I could use it. I could. It's an option. So something that like that I can leave in and just, like I say, I listen to it over and over again. If it's too pretty, then you take it out. And then if you take it out and you miss it, then you put it back in. Or you figure something out. I don't know. But you don't have to decide right this second. So that's one option. But I think what I'm going to try is doing, let me see. I go, let's try, I don't think I'll have it in here. Maybe. I don't think so. Oh, so this is where the weird delay thing comes. Because I feel like, I don't know if there's like hearing double, but we'll check it. Oh, these are all tones. Okay, I didn't hear what I wanted to hear. So I'm going to just use another plugin. Save. I'm going to use, I'll just use this. And we should be able to find something in here. Let's change our kit to, I don't want, maybe the independent one, this guy. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. It should be over here. This isn't what I want. Maybe I'll find, sometimes it's that annoying. I hear all the sounds I want, but I don't know what songs I used and what I used in those songs. What song was that? I don't know. But it was most likely this one. This plug. It could be easily be a different set. But it might be this one, because that's kind of what I was hoping for. Might be this. It's got reverb on it, so I'm gonna dry it up real quick. If I can remember, you gotta go here. There we go. See? All that. I don't want that. Okay. That's all I'm asking it to do. That's it. That's all I needed it for. Now I can go duplicate it. I get nervous when I do this stuff, so I'm saving it again, because the stuff will crash on you at any given time. I don't think I need a snare. I like it. I'll leave it just like this. I could try. I'm just moving those 3 tracks, I'm moving them to the drums. So all my drums are together. I'm gonna try this. Don't know if it's gonna work, but we could try. I think it takes it away. Takes away from simplicity of it. Okay. I'm looking for a TAM, which I will find in I could just do it this way too. Just looking for one of those. This is the winner. Let's create another audio track. Just drag them in there. I just want to find the right place, if there is a place for it. Don't force it. Here we go. It goes here, I think, like this, but then I gotta so I don't want the weight of it. I don't need the whole. I just want the I just want it to hit in those areas because it's something new again, and I don't need the full, all the frequency of it. So I'm gonna EQ, like if you hear this, let's just loop it. This is gonna be annoying a little bit. I'm looping it. Hear the whole weight, like the bottom end of it. So I'm just gonna roll this out. Hear how it's like gone, how it's thinning out. See how thin it is? I don't want that versus, so I want to be more on that side, but probably more in here. So I'm not here. Now I'm just going to add some reverb to it so it holds. Probably not that much, but let's hear it with the track. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it move as much. So, see it? I'm going to use Echo Boy, this guy down here, to plug in this thing. There's Echo Boy. So I'm going to send that signal, this shaker, to Echo Boy, which Echo Boy is on C. So you go here, and that is A, B, and C. So this would be Echo Boy. I had it going to the Valhalla delay, but Echo Boy will probably work better for this. So let's hear this. I'm just going to loop it. And I want it to move. Hear that? And I want it to keep going. So let's see. So now let's hear it. Things are coming to my head, so I'm trying to stick with it. I'm hearing more of this. I did some room snaps. I gotta cut that string off. Now I will go back and really perfect all this stuff. Like make sure it's locked in so it's feeling good, but I'm trying to work somewhat quick, so I'm just trying to capture information. See how it's hanging on? I don't want it to hang on. So we are going to go here and just see if that fixes, nope. See if that fixes the issue. That might be too abrupt, but let's hear it. It's a little too much. So we're gonna try to fade it out instead of turning the device on and off. So let's undo that. Let's go to the mixer, which is right here, and we could fade it down like that. Move this over. We could actually start the fade in here too. So I'm hearing a lot of things in my head, but I don't want it to be too big. Like too much going on, just a big old vamp chorus, because I want to keep it smaller, I guess. String line, some percussion stuff. Was there another? Okay. I think that's. I think that helps. I think that's good. I think that works for now. Um, listening to it over and over and over again. I'll be listening to it more. But for the most part, I was able to add. Um, for the most part, I was able to add. Let me save it. Add a string line. I I added a string line. I made some corrections that I heard. I tried something, but this vocal thing it didn't work. I preferred it the way it was. I tried it. That's fine. That's fine. That's all you can do is try. Um, I added a string line to to actually fix it, to help accomplish what I was trying to do in the first place. There's toms. There's I changed the shaker delay. I added these chimes, which I may keep, I may not. I don't think it's too much. It's low. Stuff like that. It's really low. You can't really hear it, but you can feel it, which is fine for me. It's more of a feeling thing. I don't need you to hear it. Maybe people listen to it and don't even realize or recognize it's there. They just feel something's coming. The point of that is to introduce my string line. So that's why I'm having the bell tree, the chimes to wake your ears up because something's coming. And that something is a string. Okay. Um, Struggling. Okay. So so um I saved this for later because I knew it would mess me up. Um and there was no way if I started with this, there's no way I would get by. Um I love music. I love creating music. It's been it's been there for me my whole life. It's uh it's where I go to. Uh, it's where I go to. It's my safe place. It's always been there for me. It's my happy place. It's my place I go to when I'm sad. Uh, um, so my uncle always told me whatever I feel to put in my music. Um, and I think I haven't really been creating music or writing music because not because I don't love it, it's just I knew what was going to happen. Um, um, so I didn't plan it to be this way, but I knew I wanted to I haven't been inspired to make music. Well, maybe I've been afraid. Maybe I've been afraid to make music. Um, Probably more fear because I knew what would happen. Uh, but okay, so I knew at some point I'd have to make music and write how I feel, and obviously there's still a lot of pain. Jesus. So and I could have chose not to do this here, but at the same time, I know there's other people. For instance, that person, there was someone here yesterday that had lost a friend, I believe it was, and they felt inspired by me to sing again or to continue. So I felt it was kind of it'd be a cop out if I didn't follow through on my side because I told her to keep going and it'd be kind of a cop out. Now I don't have to do it here, but I believe it can help somebody. So I'm doing it. It sucks. It just sucks. It sucks. But it's hard. I had a really hard morning. So when I came on, I'm sure I looked tired, but I was also struggling because lyrics and things started to come to me, and I was crying. It hit me hard. So I can't do this now, but I will. I will eventually. I'll get to it. Um, but yeah, this one's for my father. Um, and I obviously I wanted to write something for him, for me, for us, and that's why I wanted it to be guitar based. And I wanted it to be something that would make me smile in some kind of way. And if I had to think about a word to describe my father, it would be cool. So that's what PT Cool is. Papa T Cool. And I said I would. It's not always easy, guys, when you're writing and when you're creating, but this is part of it. Someone asked how I come up with lyrics. Sometimes you just gotta dig deep in your heart and write how you feel. But this, unfortunately, this is just part of it. It sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And then hopefully you finish it and it'll make you smile, it'll make you cry. It'll make you feel a certain way. I know for me, when I finish this song, it's gonna mean a whole lot. It's going to it's gonna be hard to sing. It's gonna be fun to sing. I don't know. But it'll always make me think of my father. It's the power of music. And that's why I love it. Um, um, this is going to be hard to get through. You laugh, you cry, you smile, you struggle. But this is how it goes, at least how I do it. So, um, I'm gonna listen to it one more time, and then we'll pick it up another time. guys. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Uh, thanks for joining me. Um, I don't know. I'll leave you guys with some jazz.